Hey Zack Attack, it's me. I just got home from nannying, pretending to be Mary Poppins, which reminds me of the movie we made, The Death of Matthew Garber. I wish I could insert some stills. If I could find some, maybe I'll throw some pictures. Because I was looking for footage from that movie that we did. Because it's genius, for starters. And really, I don't think people have really cared to look into the death of Matthew Garber. Everyone who's watching Matthew Garber was the little boy in the movie, Michael Banks. And he mysteriously died in India. I think during the late 60s, early 70s. Yeah, probably drug related, but let's be real. I think Jane, the sister, which is actually the premise of our movie, The Death of Matthew Garber, had a little something more to do with it. She was quite the jealous sister. So my money would be on her killing him. Because, yeah. Anyway, I'll try to find some footage from that. Also, today was quite the eventful day. So Peyton comes running in from outside. She's screaming. I can barely understand her. Plus, she's 5 and she has a very high-pitched voice, so I can barely... I mean, it's not my fault. She just has, you know, a kid voice. Let's be real. We all know what I'm talking about. Real high-pitched, and when tears are involved, you know, you're like, I have no idea what you're saying. Anyway, she comes in. The cat, Rico, that they have 2 cats, Princess and Rico, decided to climb to the top of the highest tree in their, what I would call forest. Real, like, yeah, forest, blanketed in poison ivy and poison oak. The cat decided to climb to the top of this tree and then decide that although it could climb it, could not climb down, and was meowing like crazy, and she's freaking out, and she's crying, and she's like, we gotta get her down, we gotta get her down. And I'm like, cat got himself up, cat can get himself down. She's crying, and then I'm like thinking, well, I guess I could call the, I don't know, authorities, get some firemen, some nice firemen out there. But I didn't. I was like, well, for starters, you know how I feel about cats. You remember Klaus. Klaus was like the worst cat in the world. I think cats are so bitchy. I'm just gonna be real. And Rico has never been nice to me. And so there's part of me that was like, you know, I'll wait till Thomas, the father, gets home and he can deal with it. Because I'm not about to call 911 and be like, hey, yeah, sorry, cliche, cat stuck in a tree. And they're gonna go, get a ladder, get it yourself. And I'll be like, hell no. This cat and I, we're not tight. And I would barely do that for my friends, let alone, no, I'm just joking. I totally would do it for my friends. I would do it for a dog or a puppy or an owl, not a cat. Like, I'm sorry if there's cat lovers out there, but I am not, contrary to the looks, a cat lady. And so, yeah, Peyton, I finally, like, just brought her inside and was like, it's all good. You know, Rico's fine. But anyway, so that was that story. I know people are probably going to be all like, PETA's going to be on my ass, but, you know, Rico's fine. Rico's a cat with claws. He'll be fine, whatever. Cats are just, the way they move, they're so, like, manipulative, and they're so independent, I can't stand it. Maybe, and sometimes I actually kind of feel like I act like a cat, which is probably why I dislike them so much. You always dislike, you know, creatures that you are so similar with, I guess, if that makes sense. Also, okay, second thing I want to talk about, got 500 POGs in the mail, and I'm getting 5,000 coming up here soon. I have never been so excited. I've never been so excited. I'm planning a great, what I'm deeming the, Skype message, so popular. Stop it, wow. I am deeming the POG, the Flash POG mob. I want to get, because I'm getting 5,000 more, so I'm getting shitloads of POGs. And I want to get all, you know, a bunch of our friends around and totally take an establishment by storm. And take, like, all the tables up, like, say if it's a coffee shop or maybe, like, the pizza shop or something. And take all the tables and everyone, like, bring out their POGs and just start playing. And I just feel like it'd be the funniest thing to see an entire restaurant or an entire coffee shop full of people playing POGs. Like, just Flash POG mob is what I'd like to call it. So hopefully you come in town. We can do this. Sean Kenny's coming in town Wednesday, and I think we're going to try to plan it. Maybe do a run, like a quick, maybe a small Flash POG mob with the Kennedy family. Probably at a restaurant or something. So maybe Fuddruckers. I don't know, that just sounds about right. So I hope you're doing well. I love you dearly. And you still have to tell me about Shrek. How was it? I'll talk to you later. I love you. Bye. Mwah.